We live, baby. We live on motherfucking. Oh, hold up. Wait a moment. Try again. Facebook always giving me problems. But we live on YouTube. Okay, we live on everything right now. Shout out Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Shout out Dez and him for being on time. This is the podcast about nothing, but we talk about everything. You feel me? We gonna start off. I got my little baby in here. She want to ask some questions to the grown-ups. Um, yeah, I don't like how that shirt look. I might have to go have an intermission.
So, what is something?
Hold on, baby. Let's see if some people come in here, man, so you can ask. How y'all night doing, though? How y'all doing? People of the panel.
Oh, I'm doing well, brother. Doing well, brother. Just
I
All
don't
right.
know. I counted as a person since we were waiting for more people since Cheyenne can't ask her question.
Well,
ooh.
I still wanted to know how your day was.
I'm
Dang.
not afraid.
My bad, my African American.
Dad, I know how to break.
You did that? Like you did it.
What is that supposed to
Shout
be?
out my sister for braiding my daughter's hair.
Nothing.
She did a good job.
Is this even my hair color?
You see what happened when you get your hair done? You look like a new kid. Look at that big
New
ass,
kid.
big ass forehead.
A new kid with a bigger head.
You your mama, baby.
You use your daddy's daughter.
I'm my daddy. I ain't my daddy's son. I got
You got a 5 head. Oh, you got a 10
I
head.
don't even have a forehead.
Yeah, you got 3 heads.
Forehead.
No, you have a 2 head. No, you have
Where does Mars come from, man?
Hey, since you're here and nobody else is here, I'm gonna type your question up and put it on the screen so when people come, they can see it. Do you remember your question, little baby? Here's the question.
what is something that you have done in the past that you wish you could quit? Well,
Okay. It's a good question.
What's the second part?
wait.
And why?
And why? Why?
Why do you want to fix it?
Why do you want to fix it? Dad,
Mm,
Daddy,
That's a really good question.
how is everyone going?
uh-oh.
That's a really good question. Uh-oh. Yeah, both the pretties in here. Okay. So
Yeah,
Why I gotta fight over everything?
so to answer your question, pretty girl,
hello.
can y'all hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Hello,
What's
hello.
up, Aubrey?
To answer your question,
What's happening?
I'll say that I would have
The baddest kid.
something I thought I could change. I would change. Um, I would start to take things more serious.
Why don't you eat?
I would take the advice of older people. I would take the advice of grown-ups. 'Cause I didn't do any of that. And the reason why I think that's important, the reason why I think it's important to take the advice of grown-ups is because they've already done it before. They've already lived life before.
What's going on,
So
y'all?
it probably would have made things
What's
easier.
up?
What's up? What's up?
Read the question. I said Uncle Big Bird.
I don't know
Yeah.
if y'all heard me or not, but that's my answer.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything to say? Yeah. Why do you talk so much money for a lot of things.
What I do, what I go back on,
So much money
I start over
possible.
like in school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start over in school. Could have did way better. Then when I turned 18, I came across some little change. I should have been way more smarter with that than what I was. I was just young and dumb, wanted to be noticed, seeing all the time and shit. So if I can go back and do school and come across that again, I'd do it over different.
Des,
Oh yeah, don't forget that you gotta do this too.
I can't see the question.
Yeah, you gotta answer it.
the question was, what is something that you've done in the past that you wish you can go back and fix, and why would you go back and fix it?
Um,
Oh, you doing too much.
I wouldn't have been friends with a lot of people who I was associating with, and I would go back and redo that because they ruined my life. No,
They ruined your
I don't
life.
know.
I feel like you taking a shot at me.
They ruined my life.
Dad,
No, not you.
What would I do? Would I go back and fix?
yes,
It is something that you guys will learn about.
I would
Like
have went back and been F and F. That's what I would have did.
I would go back and pull out. Okay,
pull out to what?
the driveway.
Right, pull out out
You
the
would have did
driveway.
what?
Ah,
This nigga is fucking retarded.
Wow.
Wow.
I would not have shot the
Wow.
kid, but
That nigga is retarded, I swear.
yes.
Do you know? Hey, you don't got no sense sometimes.
I know, dumber than a box of rocks for cleaning up the club.
Going up
Anybody
the
in the
pipe.
comments? Anybody in the comments want to comment on bad decisions? Let us have it.
How about the people who are watching this say something that they have done that they could not
That they wish they could. Aubrey, you is doing way too much. Like, hey, come on, man.
The two people watching this.
Well, now it's one. Somebody left. They said, "Oh, they see me and left."
Whoever that was the bad person.
The show must go on.
Did you post this on your Facebook? I mean, on your Instagram too?
They don't go to Instagram, maybe Facebook.
But I know not live, but telling them to join in and shit.
Oh, no.
You should
That's
do
what
that
it should have
too.
been.
You should do that too when you post. You know what I'm saying? Just let everybody know you're going live. Put it on your put the link. You know how to add the link to the to your page, right? Yeah.
How about
Rick.
what is something that you do and you wish you could go back?
Why is the echo?
Past 7 years.
And a delay.
We live on YouTube. Join me now. I got some good topics. Oh yeah. Shout out to my African Americans.
And me.
FBA, Foundation of Black America.
So, Rick, did you hear Cheyenne question?
Pardon me?
What?
I can't hear what you said, bud.
What is something that you've done in the past that you wish you could go back and
Stop.
fix and why?
That's the question.
My girl can read.
It was her question.
You gotta
That's a smart question to ask.
Something that I wish I could go back and change.
Who the hell eat?
Me, some
Does he?
cabbage, that's seasoned to perfection. But to answer the question, something I go back and I wish I could change and why. Um, I wish. Nah, no, I don't
Oh
know.
shoot.
Maybe we could help you
That's what
out.
I said.
I don't
I
think. I
said I
don't think
would
I
have
will
been
go back
acting
and
up.
change me. I mean, everything is a learning experience. So, I mean, you gotta you gotta take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to even be PC. You know what I'm saying? But just like, you gotta take the good with the
PP.
bad, man. Like, shit, PC, politically correct.
Is there anything
What's
that you
PC?
do to anyone that you think has made them feel bad?
You didn't say that again?
What she say?
So, so,
Is there anything you've done to people in the past that you think didn't make them feel right?
that doesn't feel right.
She
That didn't make
said
them
it's
feel.
anything you did to anyone to
That
feel bad.
Yeah, I made a lot of people feel bad. It wasn't intentional though. Sometimes maybe it was intentional. And yeah, we grew up. I grew up in an era where man, people fucked with people. You know what I mean? I mean, when they fucked with, like, niggas teased people and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, nowadays, or bullies for a better word. Nowadays, man, you can bully somebody, motherfucker, turn to a shooter and come back to the whole goddamn school up and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a part of growing up, though, man. But that taught you how to be mentally tough, though. Don't let shit bother you. You know what I'm saying? Um, so do I regret it? I mean, I would regret it if a motherfucker came back and shot the school up. But no, I don't regret it.
Shout out to the Hood Nigga Comedy, man. Let me drop the link in the chat.
Oh my
Shout
nigga. So
out-
wait,
shout out-
we supposed to be answering her, right? Y'all niggas
yeah.
is funny as
Hey,
hell.
oh, in the back. In the back with that. You got to go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Thank you for the great cursing, Cheyenne. If you got another question, you can always come back in the future. But you gotta go.
Should I come back?
How was everybody fourth? What y'all do on the fourth? Oh, I know what y'all did, but you know what I'm talking about. What y'all did? Y'all go somewhere?
Hold on, man. Y'all.
I was at your crib, man.
Went to work, brother. Went to work.
My boy, Hood Nigga, bro. Hold the fuck.
I went to work, brother.
Love was at work getting that double time, huh? That triple time.
Hood
Man, I
Nigga
feel this
Comedy.
shit. I went to work
I,
too.
I wish.
I went to work too.
Sound like a nigga said he needed dollar bills.
Dollar Bill, man.
Oh, so
I'm saying it.
y'all want to make some money to hit them cash apps and shit, huh?
Oh man, well, we want me to answer the question because I answer that motherfucker right now. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have fucked half them hoes. Uh, shit. What else I wouldn't have did? I would have
Man,
went. I wouldn't have went through with half them abortions. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't ate all them sweets. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fat nigga now, boys, catching up with him.
hey, that's the realest. I told my kid,
Nigga wouldn't have drank all that soda. Nigga would have bent them corners on that fast food line. You know what I'm saying? Nigga would have did a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
man, I respect it. Bro, what the?
Oh, shit, give me another question. Headquarters, what's happening, boy? What's happening with everybody up in this mother?
Man, I just gotta put out this disclaimer to all my people, man. Hey, I love that y'all come, right? But I don't never want y'all to feel like y'all obligated to come to this motherfucker.
Nigga, as long as you remind me, I'll be at this motherfucker talking shit, swallowing spit. You know me, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, man. Somebody, I made somebody feel like, man, I was pressuring them with my podcast, and that I was making them feel like they was obligated to be here. And I'm letting y'all know.
Was that a him or a her?
It was a her.
It was a her?
Yeah.
You ain't apply enough pressure then, brother. You understand me? Because there's a few places you can apply some pressure in. You understand me? Anyways,
So, right, one of the lady, what's her name, from Living Single, she says she don't like when people call her auntie, right? Now we use that as terms of endearment. We be like unc or auntie to somebody, but we also get that name to crackheads too. So
a big dope fan.
What's some terms of endearment to y'all that y'all use for people that y'all love or fuck with?
Shit, it's always the brother sister shit. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I even go as far as calling a nigga my dog, because everybody can't get, you understand me? Yeah.
I call myself big dog. If it's your girl, you be like, that's my big. Other races might be like, hey,
yeah, I'm gonna keep
big, but to us, my bitch is a positive thing.
Yeah, because you got to put that Maya in front of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't put that Maya in front of it, like Maya Angelou,
you got to
they
take
get to
ownership
tweaking.
of that.
When I say that's my nigga.
Yeah, shouldn't. I call niggas my loved ones, but I ain't understand. You feel me?
Yeah, loved one.
So what was the reason she said she had a problem with it?
Because I don't know. Oprah said the same shit too. She was like, people be calling her and Gail auntie, and we not your auntie. Only if you from Africa, you can call us auntie. I'm like, just shut the fuck up.
Hey, Oprah better shut the fuck up for we niggas send $15 to Harpo Cash App and have him beat the fuck out. I don't give a fuck how old she.
I be tired of Oprah old ass, man. She just do fuck shit every chance she get.
Is it because they feel like we calling them old with the word auntie or aunt?
Yeah.
Probably.
But shit, them hoes is old. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the
Them
day,
niggas
nigga, like Oprah. I'll be honest. Niggas was watching Oprah in like '88, nigga, when she was walking around, blitzing around the stage and shit. Now Oprah, she ain't hit a Stairmaster in 15 years. That's why she stopped really doing the show. She can't walk up the miles like she used to.
A young nigga call you OG and how you? Am I that old? Like, this nigga
Man,
call me.
hey, OG called me an OG. I was like, oh shit, he had me.
Yeah, I know him caught the OG last podcast.
That was
everybody hearing that voice.
He was shocked.
Yeah, he went from nephew to OG in one episode.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I got these gray hairs in my beard, nigga. The young ladies call me salt and pepper daddy. I don't mind that. Come on over here, baby. Let me season the pussy.
Now, what do you consider a backhanded compliment?
A backhand? Who pimping?
Like, y'all looking good today. You're looking kind of good today.
Oh, you looking good today?
Yeah, like.
Hey, I be hearing niggas say she cute for a dark skinned girl. Like, what the fuck do that mean, my nigga?
Like she a cute one out of all her friends.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, because we all done had some mud ducks, late night by Doghouse. You understand me? Don't have it to 1201.
Slides before, nigga.
Hey,
that's how y'all fall out. As soon as she asks you to go somewhere with her, who want to hit the movies? Bitch, you got me fucked up.
I gotta call you at 3 o'clock in the
morning. You think I'm
finna
go outside with?
I got told I was cute for a fat nigga. I didn't know how to accept that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you a fat nigga, you gotta accept any compliment that come before fat nigga.
Bruh.
Shit.
Ooh, your shoes don't leave.
Your shoes don't lean. You a fat nigga, but you ain't a fat nigga though.
That's
Bitch.
a back.
Hey, no, that's one of them compliments right there. How you take that?
What?
How you
That go with
take
that what he said. The backhand compliment. It go with the backhand.
Yeah, your shoes ain't lean.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know me, cuz you know, a motherfucker want to get the roasting. I'm the right fat nigga to say something to.
Oh yeah, you gonna get it going.
Look there.
Hey,
that bitch might go home crying.
So much, you a cute fat nigga. You know my response is, let's get ready to rumble.
Man. So what do we have?
And that bitch better not have no cheese on her burger neither, because I'm gonna rotisserie that ass.
Every bitch that say I'm fat, I be like, bro, you one cheeseburger away. Stop playing with me.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers be like, oh man, I ain't fat, I'm chunky. So why all your profile pics got nothing past your chin then, bitch? We ain't finna play them type of game.
Neck and face. You don't got nothing else but neck and face.
For real, you got your face boxed up, look like it's stuck in a sugar cube.
You can't even see all her titties. She only just showing that top part.
I ain't gonna lie. You really want to know how you know? Tell that bitch give you a high five. That church mother arm come out. Name of Jesus.
The church grandma arm.
Talking about you know how to make gravy, huh, baby?
She know how to make gravy.
Yeah, so
without using
the question. What do we have that kids need more of today?
What do we have that kids need more of today?
Yeah.
Motherfucking ass.
No, I feel like what we got more than kids need is access. You know what I'm saying? Because like most of the kids are getting raised off the internet and the social media and shit. You feel me? Like all that access to the internet and shit, I feel like that fucked a lot of us off. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking the kids off now because it's a bunch of ways it's fucking them off. Like they forcing the gay shit into population.
They don't go outside and do shit.
Hell yeah, they hella lazy. You know what I'm saying? They living life by social media, and that drives me crazy.
I feel like these young motherfuckers need sunlight. They need to get out, bro, and experience nigga falling at the park, nigga around the corner. It's 12 of y'all on bikes, niggas on handlebars, niggas riding on the pegs, doing hella shit. Like, I'd never see groups of kids doing that shit no more. Like,
bro, the crazy part about it is, nigga, and the way this multiverse is going, nigga, they finna have pocket coochies and dicks, and man, they ain't finna have to go outside for Nathan.
I seen a report. They said that schools are about to start teaching as early as 8-year-olds sexual education and sexual pleasure inside of that.
Because they pushing that gay and that transgender shit, transmission shit, bro. They tripping on shit. That's why I damn near only want to send my son to school anyway. Because if I see one transmission out past 11 o'clock after that motherfucker closed, I'm gonna get to tweaking.
I'm gonna get to tripping.
Yeah.
I tried to trip on the teacher about my daughter learning about transgenders, but she was the one leading the back, telling them that she knew what it was and shit. She learned that.
Because look at that shit though. That's social media though, bro. Easy access to anything. If they know how to spell that shit, they gonna put that shit in that search.
Fuck know how to spell it, nigga. Talk to speak.
Oh, they can talk to that motherfucker.
Nigga, that's what my son be doing on YouTube. That nigga be talking about Power Rangers episode 5, Revenge of the what?
Now they looking up Power Rangers Triple X.
I think with all of the access, they're gonna need some real direction.
For sure. That's what I'm saying.
Because nigga, it was hard for us to
I'm gonna keep it solid, boy. Nigga hand me a phone. I'm going straight.
We was sneaking sneaking DVDs and tapes and shit out of moms and pops' rooms.
Honestly, got the internet in mom's foot. I'm going to Big Titties on Ask G's and shit. Look at
Man,
porn.
now it's right there. It's right there though. We giving these kids phones now.
Hell yeah, and they going to XN, XX. Boy,
All
you
that
can't
shit.
type in nothing with a T or transgender. Chicks with
Hey, they had
dicks,
a
all type of shit popping up.
TikTok, bro. They was
Hey, it's
paying.
crazy. It's crazy.
You know
My
the
sister,
Pornhub song?
my sister just showed me my little nephew phone. She was like, "Look at this shit. This nigga, he didn't download some little game or something, and so it's just sending him all type of messages with big booty bitches and shit, hella asses and shit. This little nigga ain't nothing but fucking 6 years old."
Yeah, I seen some shit in my boy phone too. I ain't gonna say nothing, but he like a little bit of Latina. He like a little bit of taco with his nacho. Ain't nothing wrong with it, long as there ain't no breakfast Jimmy Dean's in that motherfucker. You understand me?
Hey, yeah, but the TikTok though, right? They playing the Pornhub song, and kids is recognizing where the song come from. They looking at you like, what you doing watching that? You feel me? Like, off of the song, everybody know the Pornhub.
Hey, because believe it or not, what y'all don't understand is, nigga, the media world is trying to get our children and shit to get used to selling themselves. And I ain't talking about as far as like selling like baked goods and shit like that, because they don't encourage that. They encourage hella sexual shit and OnlyFans type shit, you know what I'm saying? And then not to mention with the rapping shit, them niggas talking about sliding on every nigga. Like if you added up all the rappers that's talking about sliding on some nigga, the population would have been gone. It ain't that many niggas to kill.
Man, these niggas killing. They talking about killing a nigga 5 niggas a day.
Exactly. 5 niggas a song, nigga.
But that one song, he didn't say 5 niggas in that one song.
Killed 4 niggas, gave 1 nigga $150.
Yeah, these niggas is wild.
But that's the only clout niggas be looking for nowadays. Is murdering a nigga.
And fucking a nigga bitch and
for sure.
And stealing something.
For sure.
So
until that one thing gets stolen from you, that nigga can't replace your life.
So keep them away from it then. Take the time out to ensure that they're not able to watch that shit. You got to spend just that much more time. I'd say to answer that the question that you asked, I would say it have to be time and direction, because you're not always going to be able to be there, but you would also want to capitalize on the time that you are there. So if you're there, now you try to set some real guidelines in order for the kid, and then when you're not there, hopefully they'll take everything that you said while you were there and implement it for the times that you're not. So,
hell no.
And you gotta double down just that much more, just because of the time that we got access to any and everything. It's at their fingertips. So now you can't be the old parent. You got to be 2 to 3 to 4 times as involved as your parents were with you.
Yeah, you on point.
Ain't no just sitting there and letting them watch some shit. You don't have that luxury like your parents did, where they can put you in front of the TV and the shit is gonna show what the TV say is gonna show. That's not the position that you in being a parent these days. You got to be involved.
You ain't lying, boy. Hey, because when I was at 12, boy, I went to a hotel with my uncle, boy, and ran that porno video shit up, boy. Turned it on, turned it off every motherfucking 30 seconds, boy. Started that motherfucker about 15 times. Boy, whipped my ass all the way from Eureka to San Jose, boy.
God damn. Hey.
Nigga, when I was like 12, nigga, that nigga, I forgot who made a little porno or something. I think it was like Snoop Dogg or something back in the day. Somebody made one. Nigga, Rick threw it on for me. He's like, nigga, you gonna learn how to work. So you gonna learn how to do this.
Hey, I ain't trying to be funny, but my son watched hella Flash. So I know whatever he do, he gonna do it fast, baby.
Stupid blood.
That nigga is quick.
And
Talking
other
about
news,
you done, bitch. I'm on the way home. What you mean am I done?
the boy Eric Holder Jr. was found guilty in first-degree murder today, killing Nipsey Hussle. He had a quick-ass trial. They knew his dumb ass was guilty. He was trying to plead insanity.
Yeah, you know they gonna kill him in jail too.
Oh, yeah, they just beat his ass, had his head scraped to death. Shout out to the boxing section. Shout out Troy for being in the comments, man. That's a real nigga right there for coming through.
I think so, Shannon.
What's happening? To the comments, motherfuckers that jumped in.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Big John. I was scrolling through your Facebook and seeing that shit. We jumping this motherfucker right quick. It got me fucked up. This nigga headquarters. I called his phone. He ain't answered though. He might be a bit. Anyway.
Shout out Felicia Katzen for being in the comments. And these kids getting in trouble. This shit's so loud. There's
what about that R. Kelly shit? Y'all ain't talked about that? Y'all might talk about that last week, huh?
Talked about Kells last week, man. Kells and Jeffrey Epstein. But he did get off of suicide watch a couple days ago, man. They put the boy on suicide watch. And he was like, hold on, nigga. I'm not suicidal. I got 30, but, you know, Kells going to get some pussy while he in jail. The CO's going to give him some.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I want some pussy. I want some pussy.
Kells for show cracking something. So,
for sure.
They say Virginia Beach, man, it's like the Wakanda of America for black people, man. They said a lot of black people moved to Virginia Beach, and the median income there is roughly $65,000. And the black labor force over there is the sixth highest in the country, and it's 78.7%. And they got a lot of black neighborhoods over there, man. So if you think about relocating, you might want to look at Virginia Beach. They got about 12 neighborhoods over there.
You know it's always not good to live in your black neighborhood.
Yeah, man, because I ain't gonna lie, they be more judgmental than other motherfuckers.
Yeah. Now that's a fact, man. That's a fact. We are our own worst enemies at jobs and other places, but man, we need to come together.
Come together like butt cheeks, baby.
And get this shit right.
Cause soon as one of you niggas knock on my door asking for some sugar, get the fuck away from my right.
You already thinking about something negative.
Hey, when I ask for that sugar, I'm gonna send that bit. Anyways.
Man. Hey, can y'all date somebody that don't like the same music like you like, or have a different taste in music?
Hell yeah, because every time I put my headphones on, I don't hear that bitch. For sure.
Des, how you feel about that?
What?
How do you feel about that? Can you date somebody who listens to like heavy metal, and you like more of a R&B mellow type of person?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna be hearing it all the time. So, do you?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to date a girl to listen to rock and roll. Papa Roach or something. Suffocation, no breathing.
That shit.
Cause that sound like she finna. Hey, cause that type of shit sound like she finna. You know what? Is this PG? Let me see. Your daughter still? Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
It's time in here.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like being open-minded. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like your relationship and shit. Cause that boring ass regular shit, that shit is ass.
Yeah, man. Me and my baby mamas definitely have different musical tastes. I'm more of a R&B oldies and rap type. And
that's because you like making love, Big John.
Yeah, she like fuck nigga free, man. She like being fuck nigga free. She playing that every time I walk in the room.
Damn.
She plays fuck nigga free.
That's probably because you was a nigga she was fucking for free and she got tired of that shit.
She knows. I asked her some money up there. She was like, let me check it out.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't give none of my baby mamas the chance to play fuck nigga free, fuck nigga pay, fuck
Shit
nigga.
off. Going, I'm unplugging speakers and everything.
What? I don't want to hear none of that shit.
That naked ass shit. Get that shit away from me.
For sure. Cause at one point you love my dirty drawers, man.
Would you rather get $100 every time you make somebody laugh, or $1,000 every time you make somebody cry?
Shit, I could do both.
I can
Which
rock
one?
it. Which one you want done first?
For sure. Cause you know, laughing, I'm be paid for the night over with. We can get right.
Do crying, laughing, count?
Crying, laughing? Can I get a
Hey,
little
look.
money?
Hey, look. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Headquarters. This how you make them laugh. I tell them all the jokes I got, right? Look, they gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be rich, right? Then I'm gonna get butt ass naked. They gonna start crying. I'm gonna be paid.
Hell no. Hell fuck no, man. Nigga gonna come up.
We talking about, nigga, what the fuck is that's what you think it is. Come on, baby.
He's looking for his style.
And I'm ripping out of my shit like Macho Man Randy Savage. Ripping out a t-shirt.
Where the money at?
That nigga ripping out the pants
Hey,
like he's
headquarters. Is it in the backyard? Where's that?
My nigga got rip-offs on and everything.
Oh, God.
Where's that? That chicken at, baby?
Damn.
My nigga came with the rip-off.
Talking about he finna start crying. Nigga, I ain't ripping shit off because I'm folded up nice and neat. Take that shirt off nice and slow. You know what I'm saying? Let us see this cheese.
You just said you was coming out like Randy Savage. Nigga, I thought he was...
Yeah, I'm going to rip it slow because, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know, he gonna rip it slow. He gotta make it look good for him.
Hell yeah, I'm going to rip it slow. Then look, after I'm done ripping it off, I'm still going to fold it up.
The bitch is gonna be like, oh, and he fold clothes too?
Talking about, oh yeah, he patient. I like that. Yeah, baby, talk to me, baby. Yeah. Because you got to think, I'm doing hella shit. I'm finna make you laugh, cry, and then at the end of the day, you know, I'm a fat nigga, so by the time I'm done, I'm gonna be done burnt about 400 calories. You understand me? So it's a whole, you know, they're gonna have to pay me all the way around.
Okay, let's talk about how y'all support y'all friends. Is it a problem for your friends to hit you up and say, "Hey, can you support me? Can you buy something for my business? Can you click a link? Can you do this? Can you post my business?"
Hell no, that should be the easiest shit in the world because that shit free.
That shit don't take no time.
For sure.
Des, how do you feel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn. Yeah, that's fine.
So you said, how do you support your friends, right?
Yeah, how do you support your friends? What lengths are you willing to go to support them?
I would think it'd probably be a good idea to inform your partners on what you can and cannot do, so they don't have expectations coming from you that you can't follow through with. So you let them know what you can and can't do, and then you be consistent in that. And then, you be vocal. You communicate things like that, and with whatever you can help with.
I second that. You've been real firm on that. Like this. Yeah. Hey, headquarters, let me borrow $5.
That's out.
See? He's firm on that shit, baby. He firm on that shit.
I just think it's free to support your friend. When I see Hood Nigga Comedy post a new skit, I'm sharing it to my story automatically without him having to even say, share my shit because I know what he's trying to accomplish.
I appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Des playing tennis, trying to get to her goal. I'm asking her about it. Hey, Des,
Serena, baby. You know what I'm saying? She can't fuck with you.
man, for real, like get your shit.
Hold on. Hey, Big John, I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of tennis, nigga, did y'all hear motherfucking Serena's sister is a 41-year-old virgin? She better bend that tall ass shit over and.
She's a virgin, man. She says she's saving it for marriage, and any man should respect that.
Shit.
Nigga,
have you ever heard all that moaning she be doing when she be playing tennis? She done busted up with that racket before, nigga.
Oh, that was a grunt. Those are monstrous grunts.
Oh! Huh? That bitch made me busting up with that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think the social media support it would be much easier. I think the issue comes down to the monetary support that's asked sometimes.
Spell that. Need the definition of that word before you keep going. What?
Monetary support.
What's the definition? Hold on. I got Siri. Don't even trip. Keep doing your thing, bro.
No, I say like depending, like for instance, like I'm not a person like that likes wearing like fancy clothes or any labels and anything. I'm not going to be the person to drop 60 on a snapback hat or a dad hat or something, right? I'll be more inclined to maybe buy a T-shirt that's not too fancy or something I'll actually wear. I'm not someone support my clothing line. It's like, okay, it's a Hanes T-shirt with a small logo and they want 200 for it or something. Like I think you got to be a reasonable amount that you expect your peers to support you in.
No, you ain't lying. And that shit gotta have some spandex in it too, some elastic for a fat nigga. You understand me? Because I can't keep.
Hey, the only reason I'll be buying from these niggas clothing line because they ain't got 5X.
Yeah, they don't make fat nigga sizes. I be telling them niggas, sew me like 3 or 4 them bitches together and get me right, nigga.
I'm supposed to buy your shirt to just throw on my shoulder? I can't do nothing with that motherfucker, but I will support. I definitely share shit. I definitely send shit to people, all kind of shit. The reason why I'm saying this is because I had a little spat with one of my friends who usually comes to the podcast. And she was like, well, I'm forcing the podcast on them because I asked them, y'all got anything y'all want to talk about on the podcast? I ask them probably every week. I do my podcast 2 times a week. So I asked them every week. And then I send the link out like, oh, y'all can come. But I guess she took it as like, nigga, you trying to force me to come and I'm busy, I'm at school and shit. And nigga, you need to find your own topics for your podcast because it's your podcast. Which is fine, right? I'm like, but I'm like, I call this nigga Derek 10 times a day to go over topics for the podcast, and that nigga don't give a fuck. Like,
bro, that nigga answer for you? I'm popping that nigga. Keep going.
He might not answer, but then I text him. He'll text back 3 hours later. I call Rick and talk to him periodically for 3 hours about the podcast. It's something that, you feel me, they see that I'm passionate about, right? So they ain't got a problem with helping a nigga out with it. Like, if I got a problem with some shit, Dez be having hella shit going on and still made time to send me fucking 200 questions for the podcast.
Huh? Damn, boy.
I just was like, damn.
Spray
like
that motherfucker. I did.
I didn't see the issue, at hand. And then so I told her, like, man, well, I didn't know you had a problem with me hitting you about the podcast, but I won't no more. Then she told me I was full of shit and removed herself from the group.
Damn.
Like, man, I just want to,
When did she look in your drawers, cuzzo? The fuck?
Man, talking about I'm full of shit. Like, I got doodle stains. I use baby wipes and tissue. Ain't no doodle stains over here, baby.
Shit, nigga. You fancy.
You can't, as a big nigga, you got to make sure you ain't got no.
Nah, I know. You understand me? I boil my body in Lake Minnetonka every day.
I don't know, man. This shit, it's crazy. Just how random strangers will support me, come and watch my shit in the comments and really support, share, share my shit to their story. But motherfuckers I know for 20 plus years won't even click subscribe on your YouTube. Like that shit is free. I'll be asking motherfuckers, drop a comment for me one time. Tell me some shit you want to talk about. Like I ain't know that was a big thing.
I ain't gonna lie, that go with that social media shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When niggas be trying to make it and shit, people be feeling like everything costs.
Bro.
Like, nigga, it don't cost you to support me, nigga. You can press a button and shit, and if that's doing too much, then shit, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, he made it clear though, like when your shit get popping, that's when people gonna want to come and want to support. Like
I was literally about to say that.
That shit weak though, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause at the
It
end
is,
of the day, what a motherfucker don't understand is half of these motherfuckers is trying to make a name for themselves and this shit anyway. It's just another platform, for your voice to be heard. Take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, a motherfucker is going by the social media life to where in which they feel like shit is owed to them, and it should be given to them. Oh, he should request me to be on his podcast. For what? Who is you? Because you that same motherfucker I've been knowing for that 20 years. You understand me? But as soon as some shit get to go, yeah, that's my nigga. It's free.
Man, and then she was like, she said she would come one week, and I invited her every week. I'm like, man, I got a text group. I sent everybody the same thing. I've never individually texted you and said, hey, blood, you got to come to my shit. Like I've sent it to everybody, and if you come, you come, and if you don't, you don't. Like I ain't mad. I might fuck with Hollywood or the boxing section. Like nigga, why the fuck you ain't come to my shit? But just fucking with them. Them niggas know how I get down. Like we play like that with each other all day, talk shit to each other. But I don't know. Rick, you got some hood nigga news? Hood nigga report?
I sure do.
Let's get it.
So, as everybody know, as is what's going on in the world, the shit that fucked around and happened again. You know what I mean? A nigga could never win in this system. Niggas ain't gonna never win in the system the way that it's spread out and the way it's made it for who it's made to work for or whatever, right? But so last week, a young brother, 25 years old, get knocked down by Akron, Ohio police, right? So they just shot this dude 60 times and shot at him like 93 times. Like 60 times, right? You know what I'm saying? Now they trying to say that while they chased him in the car, they saw a flash and he shot at them. But when they shot that little dude, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't no gun on him. They say they found a gun in the car. So I think that's why they're trying to say he shot at them. But when he took off on foot and ran and they murdered him, there wasn't no gun found on there. They keeping it real about that. Wasn't no gun on his person. So first you already know ain't no reason why he should have been shot. 60 motherfucking times and shot at like 93 times, right? Ain't did nothing to nobody. Took police on a little high speed chase, in a little foot pursuit, you know what I'm saying? But then on the other foot, you know what I'm saying? You got this motherfucker on the this white dude on the 4th of July. That went to a 4th of July celebration and killed 6 motherfuckers and injured 30. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker is taken into custody without a single shot fired or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Taking it clean. So my point is all this, and I want y'all, obviously y'all point of views on the shit, is that I'm saying that man, we in a war. We are in a war, whether you want to look at it this way or not. Typically, motherfuckers don't see it that way because they see a war being fought, like, you know what I'm saying, with like bullets and bombs and shit going off. You know what I'm saying? But we're in a war. You know what I'm saying? That a war that we haven't retaliated in. You know what I'm saying? As black people, you know what I'm saying, in America. You know what I mean? So, dude, this shit got to stop, man. Like, and all that marching shit. All that marching and protesting shit, that shit is dead. That shit died. That shit died with that shit gonna die with our parents. Like fuck all that shit. All that marching, talking about y'all gonna do, man. It's a way. it's a way we got to go about this shit. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people don't like, but one way, so one way to start making change, shit happen. You know what I'm saying? If niggas stop fucking voting for these motherfucking Democrats. I'm not saying go vote for Republicans and shit, but a lot of this shit happened in fucking Democratic ran cities and shit. You know what I'm saying? So excuse me. So one way we can that's one way. You know what I'm saying? That this is non-violent way that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So what's y'all thoughts on that shit and what y'all think that what need to be done in order for shit like this to start happening to people that look like us? You know what I mean?
You want to hear something crazy, Cuzzo? You talk about when they was doing the marching and shit, right? That shit is dead. Nigga, the last time they was just trying to do some marching and protesting, you know what they did? COVID-19.
Right, right.
You
I
know
say
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers can't be outside. Now I say turn up on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Make the police come outside and you know what I'm saying? And make them have to deal with them. Make them have to deal with us or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's us other way. Fuck that marching. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Cause then you got the white motherfuckers out to come out there and destroy shit. And but see, look what it's the niggas out here tearing up shit. You know what I'm saying? But and then breaking in the stores and all of that bullshit. You know what I
Then
mean?
the niggas, there's niggas that's on their side too. Like, oh, y'all niggas out there looking like animals. If we divided amongst each other, we ain't never gonna come together and do shit.
Talking about
We
if
got
you can't beat them, join them.
these niggas out here shucking and jiving with the white people. Uh, y'all niggas destroyed
Having
y'all.
twerk contests and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
This black lady got up at a rally yesterday. It was yesterday on the 4th of July. At the Akron and shit talking about how the young dude got murdered. His name is Jalen. I believe his name is Jalen something. But shout out to that brother and his family, you know what I'm saying? But this black lady got up at this rally and spoke talking about, oh yeah, it's messed up that he died. But black men, y'all gotta go vote. Like what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This ain't got nothing to even do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all at a rally for dude, man, that was murdered by the fucking police, and you want to start blaming black men about talking to black men about voting and shit.
what do you think?
That shit is stupid.
If more
That's that
black men
agenda shit.
vote, then we can get out there and put these laws in place to protect us. Ain't nothing gonna protect us. Like
No,
out
you vote,
Yeah,
you motherfuckers are voting.
unfortunately, the country's been divided to a two-party system. It's either Democrat or Republican. No, neither one of those parties is gonna support everybody's ideals. But it's like you don't really have much of another choice. There's not
and
gonna
ain't
be an independent or a greenhouse candidate or a Green Party candidate that's gonna come up and rise through the ranks. It's gonna always be one or the other. Unfortunately, it seems.
I thought I was Democrat growing up 18, because all my friends' mamas was and shit, and now I grow up and I see I don't have the same views as them. Like some Republican views I identify with, just to be honest. But nigga, I'm not a Republican either. So them parties, that shit, we don't
No, I'm
identify
ready to knee deep. My bad. Keep going.
with. We don't identify with that shit. They not trying to help us. Nigga, we're a joke, nigga, to the world for real. Like, because they got us so divided amongst each other. The men versus women, the light skin versus dark skin, the upper class
Nigga, light
versus
skin win. Nigga, you tripping. We been won that.
oh shit.
You ain't see, nigga. You ain't see the Warriors win the championship, nigga. We light skinned, brother. Chill out, bro. We at least winning for right now. Light skinned
Draymond
niggas
Green
out.
carry.
They
Huh?
got us divided.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
We supposed to be brothers.
Hey man, this American senator named Tierra Mack, man. To get people to vote for her, this bitch is out here in the sand on a handstand, twerking, trying to get people to vote for her. Uh, she also sponsors a bill to teach kids queer inclusiveness and pleasure-based sex education. So
What the fuck?
That's all the way. I see that. See that. Look. See that. See look. Now see. Check this out. Y'all talking about you brought up voting and all of that shit, right? And Nero said the best, right? The Green Party, you know what I'm saying, Independent Party is unfortunately we're in a two-party system, and we are voting for shit that they don't have an agenda for us, an agenda strictly for us. You know what I'm saying? They have agendas strictly for the LGBT bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For immigrant bullshit and all everybody else's agendas. They have an agenda for that, but they don't have a strictly black agenda. When they do to mention black, it's always some bullshit in there at the end that's going to be inclusive that says, "Oh well, we help black people. Oh, we also going to do something for the LGBT, or we also going to do something for immigrants." No, nigga, you know, them other motherfuckers' bills don't say that shit, but they won't pass none
I
shit
just need a
because they
regular
want us to be
plastic bag. Throw
America's
it in that closet
motherfucking
right there.
doormat. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, that shit is over, man. That shit is over. So I say you gotta let the motherfucker Democratic Party, and I say the Democratic Party because we vote for them in big blocks. We gotta let them crash and burn. We can't vote for them motherfuckers at all. You know what I'm saying? Let the motherfuckers crash and burn until they offer us something, some fucking tangibles, nigga, reparations and all that other shit.
I ain't gonna lie. You don't
Hey,
point with that. Yeah, they gonna get some of that shit to the light skinned niggas too, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't never in the house.
No, you know you gonna get it too. Long as you can track, long as you can track your lineage back to the 1870 census. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I don't
They
see
said
that.
people was
they
here
talk
just got out
bad
of
about
slavery.
Ice Cube for
That's
taking the
fucked up.
meeting with Donald Trump to try and figure out, what they can do to help the black community, and was talking bad about the nigga. They all went and voted for fucking Biden, stupid ass, who can't even fucking put a sentence together at these things without a cue card. And now look at us. They
Fuck
was
so
ready to vote
bad.
for Hillary because she said she had hot sauce in her bag. Both of these motherfuckers signed the 1974 crime bill. Her husband and Biden, never mind.
She talking about she keep hot sauce in her bag.
But
Fuck
she
all
got hot
that.
sauce in the bag, so they wanted to vote for her. And then it was the lesser of two evils between Hillary and Trump, and then Biden and Trump. You're like, oh, well, at least those they're closet racists versus the open racists, man. Put Trump back in office.
This is different sides of the same coin, man.
Absolutely not.
Didi is against Trump because he doesn't believe Trump belongs up there. Because he a nigga like Arnold Schwarzenegger being the governor of California.
I say don't vote for none of them motherfuckers until they offer us something, nigga. Something strictly for us. Kamala Harris said her motherfucker self. Do something strictly for black people?
He's a fraud.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
He's a
Like,
fraud.
so that should have told you who you was
He
dealing with in the first
identified as
place.
black when it was convenient. Is she an American Indian any other time?
No. So, yeah, man,
Hey
that's
man,
good
but during
news, though.
a pro-abortion protest in Parliament Hills, Ottawa, I guess in Canada, a trans person speaks out after feeling excluded. The language in the abortion always restricted around women.
Repeat that again, Coop.
Uh, During a pro-abortion protest in Parliament Hill, Ottawa, a trans person speaks out after feeling excluded that the language in abortions are always centered around women. So basically, they're saying that, oh, y'all violating women's rights, and the tranny like, hold up, y'all can't just say women because I'm a trans person and I could have a baby too, even though I transitioned into being a man from a woman. I still got my coochie, so I want to be included in this conversation.
And I think that right therein lies the greater picture. As long as there's some kind of divisiveness that people are able to take from it, that's what's creating, like, okay, politicians are going to go towards that. Oh, LGBT feels left out versus abortion. So that's going to create a whole issue. And that's what's getting people in office. People are picking those two sides. And I
Mm-hmm.
think in this fight, us as black people, we don't have anything that's really dividing us. It's just, oh, there's black people there, but where's the money that's going to go behind that? Who's going to put money towards that? That, I don't feel like we're enough of a controversy as a people to, garner this attention from the politicians and the people that's in charge of the decision making. Whereas LGBT, there's a big following. There's people either anti-abortion or for abortion, and there's big followings behind to those, and I think that's a big part of the issue with the whole political landscape.
You put that well, my brother. I like that. I like that answer.
Yeah,
Anybody
for
got
sure.
to piggyback off of that?
Yeah, but I like my shit well done too, for sure.
Yeah. Anybody got anything they want to add tonight? Any topics, current events, anything that they was like, man, I gotta talk about this shit. Any questions for people?
Man, the way them niggas getting paid in the NBA, nigga, I should have kept shooting hoop. Fuck that shit. I wasn't never shit no way, but I still could kept hooping though. I see niggas getting in the G League at then at 30, getting 20 mil.
Westbrook get $47 million a year. He one of the highest paid guards, I believe. $47 million a year. That's crazy. Oh, I want Brittany Griner, her coach, man. Her coach come out and say, if this was LeBron, he would have been out of jail. If y'all don't know, Brittany Griner is in jail in Russia for getting caught at the airport
with some weed.
Yeah, but she come out and say that if it was LeBron, America would have did anything to get him out of jail.
Man, that ain't true because
She not
number
LeBron,
one, LeBron does way more for the community than Brittany Griner. That nigga just ain't no basketball superstar. That nigga does hella shit.
That shit worth as much as that nigga.
I don't think
I'm
LeBron
not
would
trying
have
to downplay her for being a gay female or no shit, but you're not LeBron, but like I don't know why you even use that. She would have been off better saying mentioning fucking a Steve Francis or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, and then we're the LGBT community. Why they not speaking up for her? Why they not saying shit? You know
for sure, because when she went to court, she sure looked like Walker Flocka. I ain't see a titty in that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But they want us to speak out on that shit. Now, I'm saying get her out of jail. That's fucked up. She shouldn't be.
For sure, she need to be about that motherfucker, but you can't equate the two though.
You got caught at the wrong time. You got caught over there when it's wartime. Which they trying to make an example. They test in America. They want America to play. Russia want us to play because Russia punking Biden, bro. They wouldn't have never did that to Trump.
Shit, but with her, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and that also goes to the motherfuckers that be around you, because shit, she's a WNBA superstar, so that means she, you know what I'm saying? She got a nice little team around her. They should have told her with current events that's going on, you shouldn't do nothing going into Russia doing shit. Let alone some weed cartridges.
On the other hand, I kind of agree with the coach. I feel like because it is Brittany Griner that the country's not putting that kind of effort into getting her released. But I feel like if it was somebody of the stature of LeBron, that there would be definitely more conversations had in that regard to get him out of there because of what he means to the people of America.
Yeah, also, but a nigga in LeBron's position wouldn't do no shit like that. You see, LeBron ain't been caught up doing in no scandals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't been caught cheating. He ain't been caught smoking weed. He ain't been caught doing none of that shit.
Well, maybe he doesn't smoke weed, so that wouldn't be something he gets caught up in. So.
The nigga ain't bitter. LeBron is clean.
Yeah.
Just on another note, like for a lot of the WNBA players, yeah, like a lot of them, they have to supplement their income by playing overseas because of course they don't make, they make money, but they don't make as much as their NBA counterparts. That's a different conversation, but I feel like
so we can go.
She's the whole point is that nobody gives a crap about the WNBA, let alone their players. So that's really what the statement is saying. Like if it was a more if it was a more prominent athlete, more well-known athlete, which everybody already knows all the athletes in the NBA, then people would definitely still be having the conversations and it be at the forefront of people's minds than lost in the background with everything else, which is what's happened to Brittany.
Well, if that's what she meant, then that's what she should have said. She shouldn't have never put that nigga name in it. You know what I'm saying? If she the one that said his name, she should have never said that shit. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
y'all acting like LeBron is
That's some
God.
bullshit.
Like, can't nobody mention
No,
his
we
name
just said
now?
in
No,
general.
they should have said no. She should have put no nigga name in it.
Fuck
You know what I'm
LeBron.
saying? Yeah, fuck
So what
Whether
LeBron.
you're
she said
saying is
LeBron
So
she
or
should have
anybody
said
else,
You
if
just
this
said
was
nobody
an
cares about the
NBA player, then
WNBA, but that's fact.
she would
Nobody cares
she would
about the
be
WNBA.
treated different.
That's what she should have just said. Nobody cares about the
Well,
WNBA.
maybe she
That's
shouldn't
why I'm
have
so
because look
sydney.
how everybody's in an uproar because she said what she said. Now y'all
well,
talking about it. Now there's
we're in an
attention
uproar
back to
because
Brittany again.
she bringing somebody in her shit that don't got nothing to do with what she got going on. LeBron don't got nothing to do with you getting caught with a weed cartridge. You was out of pocket. Yes, you should be out of jail by now. But you were out of pocket because you had the weed. Why you bringing LeBron in your shit?
So quick question though, so we don't step away from exactly what it is that she said. Do we all agree that if it was LeBron, that they would have moved heaven and earth for that nigga?
Yeah.
No.
1,000% I say so.
Okay.
Because he's like an American symbol.
Nigga, y'all know
Right.
well, goddamn well you lying if you don't think so. It would have been a fucking problem.
Hey, just like you're a black man in
We
America,
would have been at war.
the
Ain't
same
no
way.
way in the world. But
Look at the way that Trump did ASAP Rocky when Switzerland took him. He told me like, man, if y'all motherfuckers don't let that nigga go, I'm putting sanctions on y'all motherfuckers.
The
And
reason
they let his ass go.
the reason why I say it would be the case is if you're going to, there is a difference. As much as we want to make it a racial thing, there also is a difference between a broke nigga and a rich nigga. There is a difference. Not to say that you don't still see him as black, but there is a difference. And especially in the case when it comes to LeBron, it ain't niggas that's watching this game that's making him all that money. It's white people. Whether you want to admit to it or not, nigga, white people buy them jerseys. White people are watching the game because there is more white.
Season ticket holders.
So they the
buying
ones
those
giving up
floor
all that
seats
money.
at
So most
resale.
definitely, ain't no question about it. And on the other side of things, nobody watches the WNBA. We can be honest about that on both ends. Yes, of course. I don't think it has just too much to do with her being a woman or not. We can have that conversation, but at the end of it, it's about popular and unpopular. That's
Right.
WNBA with the most popular athlete damn near in the goddamn world. There's no question about the fact that they probably would have sent over a SEAL team to go break that nigga up out of there. Ain't no question about it. But I think y'all got to be honest about this shit, man. You know goddamn well they would have did hella shit if that was LeBron.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
almost feel like they would have did it.
That's what we always saying. That's what everybody was saying.
Oh, that's what
I
y'all.
feel
Okay,
like
I apologize.
Yeah,
I feel like Diana Taurasi probably would have got a damn near a LeBron-esque response to that too.
Oh, if it would have been a white woman,
that is true. That is true.
Was Becky
that's
off
possible.
it wouldn't matter what white woman it was. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't know. Is the girl black or white? I don't even know nothing about this.
Brittany Griner looked like your tall partner with dreads. Any one of them.
Gotcha.
That's what she looked like.
Any one of them. Goddamn.
Any one of them.
Well, yeah, man.
That's terrible.
No doubt about it. You got to be honest, man. For sure, it would have been a problem if it was LeBron James, one of the richest one of the richest black men in the country. No doubt about it. Yeah, it would have been a problem. I mean, I don't know if that's even a debate. How do we get there?
I feel like even if it was around election time, she probably would have had a bigger response.
Yeah, because somebody would have wanted to make a statement. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that Democrat Republican joint, niggas need to start looking out a little further.
I feel like the time and the climate is why we can't react how we react, and because they at wartime, tensions is high. Biden ain't trying to really interact with Putin to get the bitch out. You can't apply that pressure without starting some tension between America and Russia. And if it wasn't at wartime, it would be different. But you got to let this shit ride out right now. Like, bitch, Biden don't want to go to war, so nigga, he like, man, hold up, I can't really get involved like that.
See, that's the weirdest part of it because they say, that would be a considered act of war, but like they're allowing Biden to donate weapons and aid to Ukraine to use against Russia.
They're part of the whatchamacallit now, right? The shit, right? Or they wouldn't even let them join, right? Because of this?
Last time I heard, last thing I read was they were not part of NATO yet, and they were being denied. But it's interesting that Russia is allowing, not considering an act of war that the U.S. is supplying aid to Ukraine, rather it be humanitarian or whatever the case is. So I think like that, that's kind of it would be a cop out almost to say that the Brittany Griner situation would be,
because Russia and China is in bed with each other, right? So if America,
if you wanted to, you could call that an act of war. Like it's about.
Look at how Putin tripping right now. He can say, if Biden come out and say, "Hey, let the bitch go, man," or it's a problem, he can say that's an act of war, and now we got a World War III on our hands.
Wait, so hold up. Let me get this straight. Just a second ago, you were saying that Trump wouldn't have allowed that. Now you're saying
Trump and Putin was in bed with each other. They cool. Trump would have said, "Man, let that bitch up here."
That's what I'm talking about. You said Trump wouldn't have allowed it. Like it ain't nowhere in the world Trump.
No, Trump's not scared to go to war. Biden is.
And that's a good thing? Why the fuck would y'all? Man, come on, blood.
Trump dropping 3,000 pounds missiles on motherfuckers. He don't care.
And you would want this nigga to be back in office.
Yes, I love it, nigga. We a bully, nigga. Why would you not want a bully in there?
No, absolutely not.
We getting punked right now. Our gas is at an all-time high.
Brother,
This nigga getting punked.
It's stuff that's going to come from that. It's kind of the equivalent of how they keep printing the dollar like a motherfucker. Keep printing. It ain't a problem right now. You ain't got it. It ain't a problem right now. You're gonna see it later on down the line. Why are you backing up? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Nigga,
don't see
backing up, man.
You go. No, it's a
nigga backing up out the smoke.
Yeah, I don't understand why that would actually be a good thing.
Donald Trump would have let Putin play with him like he doing Biden right now.
You said would he?
I feel like they probably would have did a swap or something.
Would he have let him?
Yeah. Like
that nigga's unpredictable. I don't know. That's not what you want. The president. Why is that even a conversation?
One thing about Trump, when it came to wartime, nigga, he was not playing. ISIS.
I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but that nigga borderline retarded. Why do you want? What are you talking about, man?
Nigga, I'm in the same class.
Fucking hell no, man. As Rick says, do not vote for any of these motherfuckers if they do not speak to what you need. You don't got to pick no side. That's not.
I need my president to not fold under pressure. He's what I need.
No, man, absolutely. That's not what you need. Obviously, nigga, we in a fucked up position because that retarded ass nigga. Even more so.
No.
What?
Trump predicted all these things before he got out of office. Said that Biden was going to have the gas prices at an all-time high. They'll be killing cows because of the whatchamacallit. He said all this shit and all his things. I'm not a Trump supporter. Please don't come burn my house down.
I'm not mistaking the two. I'm not. I'm just basing it off of what you're saying. So you telling me that all of this stuff that's happening is because of Biden in this little bit of time he didn't been in office. That's what you really believe?
Yes.
And you believe that because Trump told you?
I said y'all didn't want to give Ukraine no money. Y'all didn't want to support them so y'all can have cheaper gas. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, like save that $1 billion. We're in a fucking $1 billion, trillion dollar deficit.
And we're supposed
to
need
shit over here on our soil. Y'all sending the shit on our soil to the other motherfuckers.
You want $600 more on the what the hell was those things? I didn't get any of them.
Oh, the stimulus? No, because we had to pay them back as soon as Biden got in office.
You were gonna have to pay them back any man. Listen, Trump, y'all need to stop this shit with this Trump shit. Stop it. No, that nigga didn't help with nothing. Stop it. I don't know what the fuck. What, man? Nigga, any and everything that man did on his face, on the backside.
Make America great again. I'm tired.
This nigga is crazy. On the backside.
I can't wait to hear the replay of this tomorrow.
It was like a motherfucking piggy bank. Nigga, you drop the money in the top and you can take the bottom out. That's what Trump did.
had a
He was
motherfucking
trying
veil
to
over
put
all of y'all
money
faces.
back into Americans' pocket by bringing big business back to us. All our motherfucking factories and shit closed down because we outsourced the shit to China.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you say, stop outsourcing this shit. Bring it back here. Let's get this shit right. Let's fix our economy. He was trying to run it like a business. I don't know if that was the correct thing because I'm not a motherfucking economy major and I don't really know if it would have worked in the long run.
No, but so if in fact you're advocating for it, then you need. So explain that. How does that make America great again?
It brings money back to our economy. It makes us one of the richest continents again. It helps.
It brings money back to the rich people that live here. Not
okay. So no, Desi, let him finish. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, it brings money back to the people who got money. Shit, I don't know.
And you, once again, nigga, you gotta put somebody in office.
The rich getting richer because if I was rich, I would want to get richer.
So you the run of the rich people.
I said if I was rich, I would want to get richer.
I would want you but that's not speaking to your needs. That's the point I'm making. That's not yours. You're talking about bringing money back to this country.
No president.
What that does, I'm gonna give it to you on its face. I'm not even gonna go too deep into it. If in fact you bring back all of these jobs, right? Now it's no longer cheap to make all this stuff happen. It's not cheap anymore. So you know what happens? Everything skyrockets. You think shit is expensive now. You think stuff is expensive now. If they have to spend more money making things, then of course they have to charge more money for them.
But you know why we're at an all-time high right now? Because your boy shut down those pipelines and shit and factories and shit, and we have to reopen them now.
Cool. In order to tell somebody else that, cool. No. You got to tell somebody else that. No. Ain't nothing. You're not putting it. No. Everybody mad about. No. No, man. It's the same thing. Trump played a whole lot of games on a lot of people. He was playing with y'all heads. Absolutely not.
Well, my head, because I ain't believe shit the nigga was saying. I just believe
he was doing a lot of fucking talking, man. A lot of it. And he was just talking without a filter, and everybody loved it, nigga. And that's the only thing that I applaud him for, is that he didn't have a filter. Anything else, no. He could stuff that shit. And that nigga did not speak to our needs. Absolutely not. And do not vote for somebody with whom does not.
Even the black president did not speak to the needs of black people. So
we don't even need to go there. But so in the future, word to Yvette. In the future, vote down ballot Democrat. If in fact,
so how do we not fall for the bamboozle of a presidential candidate?
You said, how do you not fall for one?
Yeah, like how do you know somebody
gonna? Everything's a game.
So it's impossible.
They tell you what you want to hear, so you can vote for them, and then they do whatever they want when they're there.
Use your common sense, but that's not the case for everybody, though. That's the difference. It's not the case for everybody because we're capable of holding people accountable. In the instance where you check someone's track record, that's the only time you know somebody keeping it a buck. And there's no way in the world that Trump should have been in office, nor should have fucking Biden. Period. I wouldn't have gave a fuck who the hell was on the other side of that after that man was damn near the writer of that crime bill back in the 90s. Absolutely not. You knew what he was going to do. You knew exactly what his pedigree was. He came like people was acting like he was the second coming, man. Like, what the fuck? What was y'all expecting? Seriously.
So that's like our great dilemma, because like he spoke to the environmentalists and that created the divide. So now, we're going to cut off the pipelines. That made a lot of people happy. So he's getting votes from that. He's pulling in votes, even if he alienated one area of it. He was definitely, smoozing up to the right people to get them numbers up.
So the difference will be is that even if somebody is to get in office based off of them speaking to everyone else, then that's just the price that we're gonna have to pay. But you don't play on it and participate just based on the fact that the other person is worse. That's not good decision making at all. Especially not when it comes to politics. You don't say this nigga worse, so we're gonna pick him over here no matter what he's talking about. That ain't no damn grown-up decision. It's not like, come on, man. No, if they not speaking to your needs, then you don't fuck with them. Very nice and simple.
Newsom 2024. How y'all feel about that?
Hell no.
What you say about 2024?
Gavin?
Man, this boy Gavin Newsom getting there 2024. He gonna fuck up the world. Listen, Libby Schaaf, Gavin Newsom, Biden all need to pack that shit up. Anybody still here?
Yeah.
This turned into a political conversation. I think we scared away the viewers. I really all y'all that's here, man, and I want y'all to know y'all not obligated to be here, man. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all being here though, and I never want y'all to feel like I'm bombarding y'all with my shit. If y'all feel overwhelmed, just let me know, man, and I will. I'm not mad. I ain't gonna be mad. None of that shit. I send my shit to Nero every week. If he's not coming, he don't come. If he not coming, he don't say shit. You feel me? He just pop up when he pop up. I'm not mad. Hey, it's not a big deal, man. Like I'm trying to get this shit off the ground to try and get some extra revenue from YouTube. That's all, man. I ain't tripping. Like, I be chilling for the most part. But now my close friends, I do be on their ass talking shit to them. Like, but they know it's not serious. Like, I don't know. Anybody got anything they want to talk about tonight before I end it?
We haven't.
Keep talking. What you mean? What you ending it for? What's going on?
Nobody seen that nigga quiet.
What? Let's talk about something else, nigga. I don't know something. Shit. Let me make something up.
I got a question. Why do you listen to the music genre or music that you listen to?
Oh, okay. So shower music, right? Is like the music, you know what I'm saying? It kind of sound like disco. You dig? You feel me? You got to be in there, but just make sure that everybody else downstairs, because they're gonna get tired of this shit.
Why do you feel like you listen to that?
Oh man, it's upbeat, you know what I mean? You might get a little limber so you can reach into them parts that you need to clean real good. You understand me? You got to get in there.
Make sure you ain't got no dingleberries or tissues still in your butt.
Yeah, for sure that. And too, and if there's any young men listening to this, okay, you got to watch in there. I know you might not want to, but
it is not gay to wash your own asshole.
You need to wash in there.
That motherfucker around the rim.
As long as ain't nobody behind you, you go and get up in there. Okay?
Because if you go to that girl's house and you got tissue hanging out your booty, she's gonna tell all her friends in the group chat.
She ain't gonna like come back, man.
Yeah, leaving bacon strips of her nice linen.
Yeah, man, go on, get down in there and wash up in there real good and rinse it, and then wash again. But yeah, man, it's it's upbeat, depending on the time in which you hit in the shower, or it seems like it's music for the event, for the time of day. If you're a morning shower person, the kind of upbeat music could get you going. And for whatever the occasion, man, it's music for the occasion. That's why I don't know if I got a chance to answer that the question that you're dealing with somebody that has a different type of preference in music, I think that's actually a good thing. When it comes to preference, if you deal with somebody that has different preferences than you, then that'll, that seems like it'll extend the conversation, extend what you guys will be a part of. If y'all just listen to all the same music, y'all gonna be going to the same concerts if y'all concert people.
Right.
If y'all,
I like people
like it's different type of shit.
I like being put on to something. Like if my woman put me on, oh, you ain't never listened to country? Hold on, let me put you on these country songs. And I like that shit. Like I would love that shit.
Yeah. Y'all need to listen to the Tuxedo. I don't know if y'all know who Tuxedo is. Boys, two white boys, nigga, they got funk music and it be going crazy. Jump in, man. I'm telling you, that's some nice shit.
And I listen to Tennessee Whiskey. I listen to all that shit, man. I play me some music. I can't listen to rap before 12. When I wake up in the morning, man, that it just do something to me now. Now that I'm grown, I see what my mama used to be like, cut that shit off. Like, nobody want to hear that shit this early. This nigga talking about killing bitches and shit and all that shit this early. Fuck a bitch. And man, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I'm more of a 90s R&B and some Motown. That'll get right. That throw me back to the old school Kiss FM days. We didn't have a choice but to listen to it, so I learned it well.
But that's so okay. So why do you think you listened to that music when you were younger?
Oh, the old folks, it put them in a good mood. That Marvin Gaye, that soft oldies come on.
I'm talking about Coop.
Cool.
Mom's was against it, and you were listening to it. What was the reason why you was able to listen to it in the morning then and you're not now?
I think it was because like that's what I was growing up with. Like we were growing with gangster rap. It might have hit 88, but I was in 96, like exploring myself and all the shit. My sister, we going to buy single CDs from the movie store, and she buying this, and I'm like, well, I like this because she liked Cash Money at the time. I liked it No Limit. So then I'm buying mystical CDs and shit, like trying to be opposed to her. But it just was all my upbringing. Me and my friends, we listened to niggas. Everybody wanted to be a rapper. Everybody wrote a rap when they was little. That was the hardest shit in the world. I don't remember my rap, but I remember my partner rap. The nigga Jose, the nigga named Max, and he said he paid the tax.
Bars.
My nigga used to love that shit, and I feel like I listen to oldies, man. My favorite song when I was a kid was damn, I can't think. Hold on, let me answer this call. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, he about to answer the phone. What was your favorite song, Sean?
Oh man, some Sitting by the Dock of the Bay. It's always low key oldies with growing up in the household.
That's the shit you move too much. You can't move. You don't move to that like that.
Oh, see, that's why I don't dance. So I can't dance right. Let's put that. I'll two-step the hell out of something, but yeah, it's line dances and two-steps to this day.
That's why I can't dance. Nah, man, you got to put some of that upbeat shit on, man. Even though it was old school, they got the old school songs. Let's see. What's some? Y'all check out Enchantment, man. Sunshine. That's gonna get you moving.
Oh, is that Everybody Loves the Sunshine? That song?
No, that's not. Nah, that's oh man, Afro. I know exactly who that is, but that's not. No, that's not the same song.
My favorite song was "Color Me Bad." I want to sex you up, and I don't know why. At that age, I was listening.
Hey.
Ooh,
sexing up a damn thing. But that's your favorite song.
That was my favorite song when I was a kid, bro. I don't know why. I loved that shit. Like, I want to sex you up, bro. That was a hit, my nigga.
That nigga was like, ooh.
TikTok, you don't stop.
What the fuck?
Bro, that shit was so hard, man. I love that shit.
Now that's funny. That's funny for real. Well, I mean, so okay. I guess to answer the question, man, it's you said why do you? That would be that'd be a real good question to ask somebody who listens to different music than you do.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never I have yet to see. Well, no, it could be for the same reason. It could be for the same reason. If it's on some feel good shit, like if somebody listens to, that hard, heavy metal shit, you would probably look at it like, man, how the fuck does that actually make you feel good? That's a hell of a conversation to have with somebody. Nigga, where you damn near getting a headache from listening to the music, but it actually makes you feel good, makes you feel bad physically, but good emotionally. That's a crazy ass conversation to have, man.
What would you say are some songs on your either your playlist or your your iPod or whatever you got that would throw somebody off if they heard you playing it?
Oh, I got all type of shit like that. I got all kind of shit like that. Hold on, let me see. I got hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta go break somebody.
Suffocation. No. That shit not, what?
Don't stop the podcast, nigga. Don't stop.
Don't stop it. Keep going. And he told me don't stop, so I'm gonna stay in this motherfucker, man. But I like punk rock. I like some pop hits. And I like
Evanescence, Linkin Park.
Bro, Evanescence got hits, bro. Green Day. I fuck with Green Day.
Alternative, yeah.
I fuck with Pop, Maroon 5. That's my shit. I love Maroon 5. She Will Be Loved. And I got so many songs I listen to. And she'll be like, how the fuck do you know the words to these songs? I don't listen to Camille. I listen to 106.5, bro. With all the white people pop hits and shit, man. Or KBLX.
One of my presets is 107 The Bone.
107 The Bone.
Like I'll throw some off.
My Pandora stations is all 90s R&B. Like I don't really listen to 90s R&B, 70s hits. Give me some Elder Bar, some Atlanta Star, all that shit, man. I don't know, but that rap shit, I cannot listen to that shit in the morning. Now, when I'm with my friends out, I can listen to rap. I'll put on some Gucci Mane and shit. Is 94.9 still a thing? Yeah, it is. But
it's different now.
They don't play what I listen to. They play like Pitbull and Bad Bunny and shit like that. I'm not into that type of music.
It's pop.
Ain't it reggaeton?
It's pop.
No?
It blurs the lines now.
Well, I feel like Drake is pop. It's popular music. That's what pop is.
That's what pop is, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like you saying, whatever about them playing whatever they play, but it's a pop station. Like they play pop music, not necessarily hip hop music.
Yeah, the Bay's #1 hit music station.
Yeah.
The Bay's #1 music.
Yeah. You remember old school Wow 107 before it changed to 949?
Yep. It was 107.1, right?
Yes, sir.
Wasn't that the Bone?
No,
that's what the Bone is now.
Before they switched over.
Yeah, the Bone is now 107. Yeah, remember the box.
The box. I used to want to call the box so bad.
It's crazy how.
I don't know if it's still alive though.
Well, you said the box?
No, Chewy radio station.
Oh, CMC?
He has a new one.
No, not CMC. He had left Cameo and started his own station.
He has a new one. He's back on the air now. It's an oldie station. Or a throwback station, I should say.
Wasn't it 102.5 or some shit?
Are y'all listening?
That sounds familiar. I feel like he did have an old school rap station.
He did, and he left it, and he has one again now.
Oh wow, Chewy making moves. It's crazy how they recycle DJs within all those radio stations.
I think it's like 1021.
They did Chewy like they did Frank Somerville. Got my boy up out of there.
It's like behind the scenes, they really are signed to contracts like athletes. Like I know KBLX can't keep their dream team together. There's people leaving left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, DC just left KMEL, but I don't know why.
Who'd you say?
I said DC just left KMEL, but I don't know why. Apparently, he said it in his story the week that he left last week, but I didn't see it, so I don't know. But he's not on the Shauna G morning show no more, or just on KMEL at all.
iHeart Scandalous, man, they getting rid of them local DJs. They can't even play their local music. Like they gotta play the fucking same 15 songs all day.
Well, even beforehand, they weren't playing local music like that. Usually, it was introduced in like a special segment.
Yeah,
and
2 o'clock in the morning.
Once it start actually getting hits, then that's when it gets put into the regular rotation.
The radio is supposed to be able to break stars, man. You can't even get on the goddamn radio no more.
And
radio was better when they were interviewing breakout stars, and that's what they're not doing a lot of anymore. Like I feel like at least with the local radio stations, a lot of that isn't really happening, and I don't know if that's a COVID thing or just a dying thing within telecommunications entertainment. So I don't know.
So now we got the Thizzler and C. Lee.
Thizzler's so trash.
Say
Nope, we got Felicia Jackson.
What's talking
about? Radio not breaking artists no more, playing the same 15 songs every day. The contracts they under. Yeah, Felicia Jackson out there in Atlanta, and she said they break all their artists. That's what's up.
Well, I think if there were more stations that could be owned independently, then I mean it gives more opportunity for like unknown or upcoming artists to be broken. But for the stations that are like controlled by the bigger corporations like iHeartMedia and stuff, the people that are, the what is it called? The personalities, they're under contracts, like Nero said, so it's not really much wiggle room to quote unquote do what you want to do, and even talking to your production manager in the studio that's like always there when they're recording and stuff, like they really don't even get much wiggle room on like approving or denying stuff for the personalities or the radio hosts to do. Like when they run it at the chain, it's got to go through probably 6 more hoops for someone to basically just say no because they think it's stupid or they don't care because it's not doing anything to personally benefit them.
Hey, so is payola a good thing?
Is what?
Is payola a good thing?
I don't know what that is.
Basically, when motherfuckers find a DJ, get a nigga $1,500 to pay his song and shit like that. Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, it can be a good thing because it's exposure. But I'm just talking about exposure on mainstream radio stations and how it's changed.
Oh yeah, that used to be a thing, no? That's before that's before all of the big companies bought.
That's what I just said. Yeah, like the corporations took over them, so it's like
it's legal as
there's not any wiggle room to really do things that help artists that are on the up and coming.
Right.
So like how Chewy has his own station again, maybe that's something that he might explore doing or not. I don't know because the station focuses on throwbacks, but again, if he is on his own, he has the opportunity to create different segments like they had in the past, where they have a certain time slot where they play only local artists, or they play like up and coming artists from all over the US or the world,
Yeah,
So
that's
most
real.
of that stuff from iHeartRadio, everything's based off of like their playlists and stuff are based off of the Billboard chart list. So
Right.
that's what production sets up for the hosts and personalities to play. So that's why it's always those same songs in rotation, but just a splash of a little, popular local artist.
Yeah, I remember when Beyonce's Ring de Lorem came out. I forget what radio station did it, but no lie, they played that song like no less than 10 times in a row. Like literally in a row, back to back to back. I was like, this is madness.
Yeah,
but
man.
I do agree with Felicia. There's a lot of gatekeeping going on because I don't understand like Simba or La Russo or even a young Simi, like how they're not on the radio. It's beyond me.
Yeah, man. They that happened. What I think it was late '90s, if I'm not mistaken. They copped all of them, all of the big radio stations. Used
all
to be
the stations,
Used
it
to
was
be
like
a lot of
towards
black.
the late
Used to be a
90s.
lot of black ones too. They bought everybody out. Bought everybody. There was a lot of black radio stations across the country. They're all gone.
Isn't okay, so they had Black Information Network, that was the radio station that was, I guess, out here or maybe other places too. But I think they're now off air too.
They are part of either 94.9 or 106. They still play like they still have advertisements. They're definitely part of that loop.
I was gonna say I don't be hearing them no more.
You know what part of the radio I used to hate when I was a kid? Fucking Sunday Sister Soldier and them up here.
Oh my God. Street Soldiers. I hated that show too. I used to be so mad driving home. Like, dang. Me trying to make my drive home and listen to like something upbeat so I could stay awake, and Street Soldiers. Like, oh man.
And then on Sunday, KBLX playing fucking church music all morning.
Right.
God damn it.
Going crazy.
I used to be hella mad. This ain't no.
I used to be waiting on 10 o'clock. Like, come on.
Yeah, there's for sure a lot of gatekeeping in the Bay Area.
Don't be lost that auxiliary cord, nigga. Hot.
Reach out, Felicia Catton. Thanks for coming by. Felicia Catton run a music video countdown show called In the Music, where she interviewed up and coming artists all over the world and really be out there working, putting in the work. So shout out to her.
Up. My boy Mac Weasel might need an interview.
Uh-oh.
No.
You see, you're trying to get some exposure.
First off, Sean made a mixtape for shits and giggles. But he got bars on that motherfucker.
It's 15 minutes long.
Good God. That's for sure longer than old school. Who was that? That was Cassidy and Fabulous. Was that 6 minutes? He dwarfing that. You're a big dog. He dwarfing that old school 6 minutes.
It was Cassidy, Fabulous, and Wayne, right?
Yeah. Cassidy, Fabulous, and Wayne. Yeah. He dwarfing that easy. What else, man? Stop trying to get dry, man. What's happening? What's up with this rain? Y'all seen the rain yesterday? It was raining.
I ain't seen the rain at all. Did you see some rain?
It sprinkled on my windshield yesterday morning.
Hey, as we all know that, because I hate fireworks now. Like the 4th of July, bro, I despise that shit. I hate all that loud ass.
You don't want to go to sleep anyway. You off, huh?
Boom, boom, back.
You all finished?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Absolutely, anytime. Almost done, huh?
Hollywood.
All right.
You back?
Well, I was
Yeah. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back, y'all. But I know I've been gone for most of the chat.
Why don't you promote your link, Hollywood?
Huh?
I said, why don't you promote your NGL link? Tell people to drop some questions.
Drop some questions on the nigga.
My boy, Instagram stories have been lit up with girls asking him the craziest anonymous questions in the world.
Right, and I'm giving the most craziest answers out to him.
So I'm gonna go back and read some of the questions these hoes asking my boy.
Hollywood, is it truly anonymous, or can you see him on your end, but they don't know that you can see him?
I can't see shit. I even bought the app. I spent $10.
That's what's going on.
I spent $10, and you still can't see the name. They just show you. It say an area. This person in near LA. This person near Oakland. This person near something. They don't tell you who it is and where they at. They just tell you where they near at.
Somebody said, "When you gonna fuck me again?" He said, "The first time was the last time."
It was the last time.
I don't love a girl like you. Bitch, who is you? Why won't you date Supreme? I see you on the live. They was telling your mama happy birthday. Y'all look cute together. Thanks for mom's birthday wishes. But I jumped in to see what that mouth do.
Lord.
You know you're mine. You damn sure ain't paying me, so how can I be yours? You got hella. Truth be told, I really don't. Ain't nobody mine. The girl said, "You know I want to put your dick deep down inside of you. You be wishing like I be wishing when I see them Instagram models." Oh. Do you speak another language? No. And those are the conclusions of the bitches asking Bird anonymous questions.
Yeah. We're gonna see what happens next week.
Have you figured any of them out?
Maybe like 2 or 3 of my questions. That's a maybe though. But like I say, I'm guessing, so I don't know. Maybe though, maybe. The first question though, for sure, when I read that and then I had to go back and look at the people, it was only like 5 people that looked at it. And so I hit each and one of them 5 people and was like, is this you? Is this you?
Oh my God.
And then somebody was like, maybe it is, maybe it ain't. And so I was like, yeah, it's you. You know what I'm saying? But it was fun. I'm gonna see if I can get it cracking tonight.
Well, it looks like it's nighttime.
That's it. It's your turn. Why you ain't do it, Des?
Do what?
The questions.
Because ain't nobody gonna ask me shit.
You don't know that.
I know that. I've done it before. The last time they had the shit. Nobody asked me nothing.
I don't remember that.
It wasn't this NGL link thing. It was some other shit on there.
Oh, that old school ask me shit?
I think so.
I thought about that too. I wonder if I got messages up there. You know, that's an old school.
And I don't know. For me personally, I feel like if somebody did ask me something, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be like dudes. And then it'll probably be like some dumb questions like, why you ain't give me a chance? Or when we gonna hang out? And it's just like, first of all, if you can't say it with your chest and be direct, like, that's why.
I dig it.
That's why you didn't get a chance. Like, you gotta be anonymous to ask me this shit.
Right.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
You heard what I said.
Boom, 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 boom.
I got so much.
Somebody say something about getting fed. I'm hungry. What's happening? What y'all talking about?
We were talking about
not stepping up to the plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't in
That
that.
anonymous link thing.
Ain't in that. I don't step up to plate.
We're talking about. No, you don't got social media, D. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We're talking about my questions that was asked to me on this little anonymous shit.
Oh, okay. Got you. No, I don't.
I don't want somebody that's scared of me.
I might have.
That's already a turn off.
I'm thinking about getting one though.
What? Don't do it. It's a trap.
I don't know. I'm sure.
If anything, get a TikTok. Because then you can just watch stuff, but you don't have to worry about posting nothing.
What kind of
get sucked into wanting to put up nothing? What
kind of exotic pet would y'all want to have if y'all had like the space in the room?
I don't know what you said. Just sound crazy.
I think he said, "What kind of exotic shit would you want to have if you had the space in the room?"
Exotic pet.
Pets. My bad.
Oh, a pet. Oh yeah, I want a monkey for sure.
Them motherfuckers
I want a
is
little
vicious.
monkey.
Yeah, you get your face ripped off.
What was the question?
I think I would get like one of those white tigers, a snow leopard. That's what they call it. I get one of those. And then you know that cat that looks like a fox, or that fox that looks like a cat. I don't know. It's like mid-size. It's not
my stuff just
super huge like lion or
question
tiger big, but it's not cat size. It's what kind of exotic pet would you get if you had the space?
I ain't gonna lie. I want a cub.
Right.
What kind of cub? Yeah.
I want me a little tigers and shit. I might have some giraffes and shit out, you know what I mean, in the backyard and shit.
A giraffe.
A giraffe.
That would be kind of cool, I guess.
That's exotic as fuck right there.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna say probably like something like something aquatic.
A koala. That nigga want a koala bear and shit.
Nah, I want a big ass. I want like an octopus.
Oh my god.
Octopus? Okay.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking of a bald eagle or something.
That's spacious, nigga. God damn.
No bird.
Yeah. He said we got the space. I mean, that's
he's trying to get a ball, get on the world.
That nigga took space to the max. That's what's up. Nah, I've seen some videos like on YouTube where they build their own ponds in the backyard. Motherfuckers got thousands of gallons of ponds and shit like that. I want to do some shit like that. You know what I mean? Fill that motherfucker up with fish. And that'd be kind of dope. I like that idea. And get some exotic fish and put the motherfuckers out there.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be real player. But for sure, and I'll put an octopus out there too.
Man, what if you can just make like a whole like you can get it done though, just a whole wall, and that'd be a fish tank. And you got all the exotic shit in there.
Yeah. Or have it like bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
And let that be the floor of the house.
Oh yeah. And then I gotta hire a nigga to go in there and clean it because I ain't going.
That's out. I probably would never be in the house, nigga, just out of the fear of actually falling through that shit.
Right.
That's out. Like, it ain't bulletproof all over.
Take a girl like, baby, come on, let me show you my fish tank. Show you the tank real quick.
That's cool. I still gotta get my 2 African bullfrogs and name them Claude and Ray.
Oh my god. Hilarious.
So I can feel like big ass rats.
Man, this nigga Lou that we had went to school with at the castle and shit, that nigga got hella exotic shit out there. And he was they put that nigga on World Star and shit, sleeping with the alligators and shit.
Who?
Lou. I'm gonna find a picture.
Who is that, Coop? You know, I ain't know nobody. Who is that?
Well, he was on the 300 building. Huh?
I don't know that nigga, but I seen him.
I don't know who that is.
He had some Connie Corsos and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got Connie Corsos, huh? That's what's up. Y'all heard you? I don't know if it's the truth. I might be bullshitting, but I heard you got to feed them filet mignon and shit like that.
Well, that nigga they feed all them motherfuckers raw meat and shit.
Yeah, you got to feed them raw meat or else they gonna die.
Uh-huh.
I know Lou Duvall got one of them. He got him page 2 Smokey.
That motherfucker's so big on it.
Yeah, those as a puppy.
That was the truth. I was just playing, y'all. I don't know if that was the truth.
The truth. I'm sure if you got the money to, you feed it to top of the line.
5-0 cannot catch this nigga blood.
Yeah, but that ain't. Why would you even want to? Like that's kind of like getting yourself a what are those called? I think Belgian Malinois. Them smart ass dogs that look like German Shepherd.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
I know what you're talking about.
That's them dogs, nigga. If you don't show them enough attention, nigga, they'll start chewing holes in the wall and shit. Like, why would you want to get something like that?
Is it an Asian Shepherd? Them big ass Tibetan Mastiffs?
It's a hold on, I look it up.
You talking about that big ass bear looking dog? I ain't talking about that.
No, he's talking about a Malamute.
Alaskan Malamute.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
This nigga crazy.
I mean, you figure people paying. Oh no, people paying $5,000-$10,000 for $10,000 for pugs that can't even breathe. So we can dream.
Hey, that's for real.
I got a yard.
They only expected to live 4 to 6 years. And
look at that dog.
Desi,
look at that motherfucker.
Let me get a yard. Tibetan Mastiffs, nigga.
You out your goddamn mind.
For 1.3 million. These are like bear dogs.
Did you just say yeah?
Yeah.
Why the fuck, man? Y'all crazy as hell.
I hardly come my own hair, let alone the dog.
It's just the hair that makes them look that big, but they're tall, but they're not as fluffy as they appear because it's the hair.
Oh, so cut the hair off and you get a little smaller?
A little bit. They honestly, but you know the dog that's like super big is the Great Dane. That shit is like literally a mini horse.
Nah,
I hate Scooby-Doo.
That ain't the same though. That motherfucker look evil. Great Danes just look like they just they goofy. Isn't that Scooby-Doo? Wasn't Scooby-Doo a Great Dane?
Yep, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, see, you trying to get a Scooby-Doo dog as opposed to that big ass bear. Hell no.
But again, size-wise, the Tibetan Mastiff is just like, honestly, it's not that much bigger than like what's those dogs called? Not the Pinscher. What's the dogs where the ears stand up?
The Doberman?
Yes, a Doberman. They're like that height. But a Great Dane is like literally my height, just on its forelegs. So
the Mastiff,
that is fucking scary.
The Mastiff is the dog that guards the gates of hell, right? Ain't that what you said?
The Mastiff will rip a chunk out of nigga life.
Any dog will if you train them to do that.
You wasn't even entertaining bullshit.
These dogs are bred to be really aggressive. Like it's
any dog will do that.
No, man. Listen,
look at these little mean ass chihuahuas. They ready to tear anything up.
They hate that.
They just don't have. They don't have the physical ability to really.
That's
fuck
what
some
we
shit
talking
up.
about. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
He said they're bred for it, and I said you could breed any dog to be an attack dog. That's what I said. But I'm just saying, like,
I don't want the dog that's capable of taking my whole
right. That's what I'm saying.
I do.
That motherfucker take
I'll pass on that too.
I want a dog that I gotta feed with a fofo bulldog on my hip. I want that bitch jump.
You out your damn. Yeah,
What about cats? Y'all cat people?
I get a
Hell
Savannah
no.
cat.
Cats.
Cats
I
is
wouldn't
evil.
get a domestic cat, but I get a Savannah cat.
Cats are more evil.
I want a what's that called? Like a feral fox or something like that.
The Phoenix, the little.
Yes, yeah, that's what I want. They're so cute.
Bro, what the fuck is going? Y'all, you know what? You need to go live in the wild. That's what you need to do.
Fennec fox. They're so cute. It's a dog. When I used to take my dog to the dog park, they had a little dog that looked like that Fennec fox, and
the fuck is that?
my dog was like best friends with it. She was so cute.
Nigga got a cat with spots on it.
The cat look like it's at the ATM.
Y'all better leave them. It's at the ATM. Y'all better leave them wild animals.
5,000 too. They got big old
wild animals. Nigga,
Well, if you guys Google the animals on Google, they have an AR feature, so you could like see it in your house.
Oh yeah, I play with that with my son
pet.
sometimes.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, dinosaurs
technology is crazy.
Where I get them ball cats, I can't remember what they call.
The Sphinx cat.
The Sphinx, the little ugly, hairless cat.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I like all my cat hair.
Yeah, for sure. You be eating that. You eat all your cat hair, huh? Because if you got a cat walking around that motherfucker, that hair for to be in your food.
Oh, this nigga tripping. He sleep with an alligator? What's wrong with your boy, man?
That's your friend.
I don't know that nigga.
With an alligator. I don't know that nigga.
It's thrill seeking.
Oh my gosh.
Thrill seeking my ass.
Nigga, hey, would you guys rather have a raccoon as a pet or a peacock?
A peacock.
A peacock.
I don't want a raccoon.
Nigga, I'm gonna give me a Pikachu.
Well, okay, hold on. Because I don't want to assume that we're talking about a wild raccoon, because them motherfuckers is evil. So I'll probably go with a raccoon.
You jump at a raccoon, they gonna stand up on them hind legs. They're like,
but nigga, if we talking about the raccoon being a baby, what would you call a baby raccoon? A cub?
A raccoon.
Is it a kit? I think they call it kits. A kit.
Get on that couch.
It's called a kit.
I feel like that's right, but I could be wrong.
A raccoon kit. Man, Sean, don't be telling me anything, man.
That's what I said. I put a disclaimer. I said, take that advice.
Okay, let me see. I'm Googling it.
Like,
yeah, you're right. It's
don't just be saying shit.
Google said they're called kits.
How the fuck you know that?
I Googled it.
No, I'm talking about Sean.
Oh,
he didn't Google it.
I feel like I've seen it in passing at one point in time.
A kit. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you for that information. But yeah, I'll probably fuck with the kit though, because I done seen more raccoons than I have peacocks. I don't know what peacocks capable of.
Not much. They kind of done.
For real?
For real.
I seen some at the fair the other day.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's not nice, Daddy, at all. Saying pretty people stupid. That is not nice at all.
And then let's see. I don't know. I think I would pick raccoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
I like the sugar gliders too. Like if I had to pick out of having a pet, like squirrel, chipmunk, gopher, otter, or a little sugar glider, or a chinchilla.
I'll be right back.
Oh, the chinchilla would be cool.
Yeah. I want a sugar glider though. I feel like a chinchilla is just a super huge hamster or something. A sugar glider is one with wings.
Y'all said we went.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. I wouldn't mind having an otter. That would be kind of cute.
Hey, yeah, I heard them.
Oh, yeah.
Clear.
If I had like a pool or something at my house, I'd have a little otter. Like, oh yeah, it's building a dam.
It's been like 20 minutes watching them at the zoo. Every time I go to the Oakland Zoo, them and the.
I know. I love the otters.
The baboons.
Mm-hmm.
Him, you should get a exotic little midget. I mean, you know.
Oh my god.
Okay. So that's what the fuck is an exotic midget, Sean? What is that?
I don't know, some Colombian. I don't know.
Wow.
They about to cancel your ass.
I know
that's what
it.
they gonna do because you trying to be
Jokes.
funny with this midget
I know.
shit. Like John,
I
like
know.
that shit funny. That shit ain't funny.
I'm sorry. Little people of the world.
That's not funny at all. That's not cool. And it's
Oh
not
my
nice.
God.
And they got on children's
Hey,
clothes.
Nero, you want him number so you can
Come
send
on,
him?
bro. I don't got time for this shit.
Oh my
God. Nobody got time for this shit, bro. It's not.
I'll Photoshop it and make him look tall, and then
John, you about to lose another friend.
But Coop think that shit funny. That shit ain't funny. That is not funny.
Wrong, man, with a little.
You about to lose another friend.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a weird fear of big birds.
Like big ass.
Me too. Let me tell y'all.
Like turkeys and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. At my job, we have peacocks, turkeys, the mountain lions, and the deer, and the squirrels, and the turkeys. The turkeys like are usually around like the parking lot area. I am terrified of the turkeys because they're territorial. They're super scary. Like they will charge after you. The peacocks, they're really docile. They're just very scared of everything. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, like big birds, I can't do it. It's like when I used to live in North Carolina, one time I walked out to my car and there's like a tree right by where our parking stall thing is. And in that tree, it's nighttime. I heard like an owl going hoo hoo, but like wasn't paying attention, you know? But the owl was right there at the tree that I have to like walk past. And I saw it when I was walking back to my apartment. But I never tripped off how huge that bird is. Owls are huge. I was like, oh my God, this is outrageous. Like that thing's almost 3 feet tall.
I don't think people really know how big shit is out there because you see it on TV.
Yeah.
So you don't know that this shit will really fuck you the fuck up.
For sure.
For real.
Especially like I think that same people be having that same viewpoint that you got on with like baby bears and shit like that. You think they're cute because of teddy bears? That bear, man, will take your head off your motherfucking shoulders. Play with it. I don't got time. So I don't fuck
the mama ain't too far away.
Exactly. And that motherfucker, he can make a silent noise. You don't even hear it. Here come the mama. And they eat your top half. And then what you gonna do? So now what? Your top half. You gonna try to run away?
Yo, what the fuck?
You gonna try to run away after she done ate your whole top half of your body? My mother's husband been trying to get me to go hunting for years. And I told the nigga, no, I don't know why as other people want to shoot stuff and go out there in the world and stuff.
Scary. Let's go boar hunting.
Go shoot. No. Take Sean. Sean want to go.
No, sir.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo,
I'm not going out there. No motherfucking animals, man. Y'all know how big them pigs is, nigga? Them ain't regular pigs.
Yeah, nigga, we are humans. We the top of the food chain.
Yeah, so take your ass on out there then. Going out there.
Yeah. Let me show y'all the most video I've seen tonight.
What the fuck?
Is that Wee Man? Oh my God. That's a plunger.
Hey, bro.
Oh my God. You about to lose a friend.
This nigga, man. Go.
Him, y'all got the same head.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's messed up. Y'all so mean.
Hey, I love it. Hey, listen. I don't talk my shit on live, man. I don't want to do y'all like that.
That's what.
Wait till we alone. Who the fuck is that? Cool. Come on now, bro.
Put the baby gate up on her.
If you don't zoom in, that look like a kid, blood. That's not right.
Let me show you the one at the beach that I sent to you and John.
That is not right, bro. Who in the fuck? Desi, do you see this shit, blood?
Look at the hips on her.
These niggas got problems. They need to make. You know, they need to put that. When does the DSM-6 come out?
What's that?
They need to put that there has to be some kind of disorder in there for that. There's a youth professional. What's it called?
Got little Debbie snack cakes back there.
It's called something, bro. Come on, bro. That's nasty. They got Sean, them his kids' clothes, man.
I know it's awkward. I can see why you feel that way about him. See, John gonna get me caught up. I'm trying to be PC.
Hey, this nigga taking it far. Look at that. To show you some porn though. It be porn. They got pornos.
That's a midget, boy.
Come on, bro. They got pornos, my nigga.
You tripping, cuz.
Bro, gosh.
It got to be something. It got to be a law. Something. I'm about to, you know what? I'm about to get some signatures on your ass. That's what I'm going to do.
Change.org. Get the petition started.
I'm about to make a website. I'm getting this nigga put out of business.
Hey, yo, they was fighting in the, when the midgets was fighting, bro, and the big girl, a tall regular person just in. She was like, no.
Yeah, you going down. You just saw a tall regular person.
That's what they called her. They said she's regular. She can't fight us.
Illegal.
Like the doors are.
Girl blood.
That's supposed to be illegal like a motherfucker, man.
All the midgets was jumping the black girl, bro, and then her tall friend jumped in. Nigga, they start crying.
That's fucked up, man. Under any other circumstances, that would actually be okay. But I'm gonna have to say that she wrong.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
What, bro? They were jumping
even
her
fight.
friend.
It's not even.
But it was like 10 of them jumping her friend.
That nigga said 10. Shut the fuck up.
He was on her friend.
It was not no 10. But shut up, bro.
Fighting, right?
That was a TV show. I was like, where do you get 10 some little people in the one area?
You saw them little people in there?
Bro, come on, bro. Coop, turn that off, man.
Hold on, blood. Look.
Bro, she got makeup. Come on, bro. Wait a
that's Miss Juicy.
He poured. Yeah. Hey, that was a shot glass full of soda.
Taste, right?
Oh shit, bro! Come on, brother. Oh, wait a minute.
Look at all them little people jumping her. Nigga, they jumped her.
See, that's produced, and they did that on purpose. They knew exactly what they was doing. The producers when they made that scene.
Look, they still was on her, cracking her with shit and hella shit, beating her ass. Then the tall girl jumped in like, "Bing."
He said like. That ain't. You ain't supposed to.
Look, they own her.
Again.
Yeah, that show.
Ooh, cracker.
Ooh, wait a minute, bro. What show is this?
That's Little Women in Atlanta or LA? LA.
Look, no, watch.
Bro, why is she trying to pick up that chair?
What?
Come on, bro. That's wrong, man.
All reality TV have the same. I hate that part of reality TV.
Would have had me fucked up if they would have picked me up.
Look, they antagonizing her, doing other shit. Like, let me go, bro.
Like, see, like, look at that action. Like, for real, she holding you back? They doing that on purpose.
It got to be, man. Ooh, that's still wrong, nigga. Uh-oh. She don't go in between her legs? Come on, bro. I can't kind of shit.
How y'all all think it's okay to jump her though? And she black.
And she black. You know, we got
Juicy like 50 years old. She up there.
You said she 50?
Half life.
And Miss Juicy up there.
Miss Juicy?
Yeah, unfortunately, Kelly used to watch this show, so I kind of know some of these names.
Oh, man, that's wrong. Now, dressed like, ooh, that's a big ass roll. God damn. Golly.
Look, they was hubbed though. They was really hubbed that they jumped her. Look.
She jumped. Oh shit! I'm coming back.
Oh, look. Hey, and she hit her with a pan though.
Oh, she pulled
She hit
it
her
by
with a cookie sheet. Look. So nigga, the big girl start firing shit.
Nah, that ain't wrong. I respect that. Just cause she, you know what I'm saying?
She was
supposed to get
off me, you itty bitty bitch.
That's a lot going on. Hey, Coop, you can do this, man. You can do some what's the name? Reacting to TV shows and shit.
Yeah, that might be a good segment.
Oh, she started taking off.
Okay.
Let me give you a couple of these.
Those punches probably felt like Tyson.
Hey, the bitch gonna be holding her too.
Look at my eye.
Oh, she called her an average height bitch.
Oh my god.
She said that average height bitch.
Is that reverse sizism?
Yeah, they said we not like they not including them.
Hey, she said my best friend just got hit. Man, I was just jumping that girl. Hitting her with cookie sheets and shit. She can take it out.
When this happened? This happened last weekend?
Nah, this was hella years ago.
Oh shit! Okay.
Man, that thing was cracking. Man, y'all tripping.
I ain't got time.
Can you imagine the casting
I'm
call for
about
that
to
show?
hop off, guys. I'm gonna go work out and go to bed. No, I'm gonna go work out and go to bed. I'm behind in the times.
It's Woman Wednesday / Thursday.
Yeah, if I get on, until way later because I got shit to do.
Ooh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I ain't seen this one.
I don't want to watch it.
Look.
I'm standing on the table.
Oh yeah.
Them little ass arms ain't hurting nobody.
Hey, that ain't cool. Don't be the security guard. Why he just standing? You supposed to take somebody and move him. Why he just standing there?
Ooh, little Tyson.
She's a rapper, I believe.
Come on, John. Now
from Atlanta.
Last time you said it was a clit. Wait, you said it's a stit? Wait, what's the baby raccoon name? Stit or a clit?
A kit.
Oh, she throwing her shoes. I'm sorry.
She actually, the one in blue ended up passing away in a car accident.
Oh man, rest in peace, mom.
Baby girl, man.
There was a terrible joke behind that, but I'll keep that to myself.
Yep, you better.
No dark humor
tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, did you remember on Jackass when the midgets fought at the bar?
Bro, that's the funniest shit out.
Bro, that shit was so fucking funny, bro.
That's the funniest shit out right there.
Hold up, man. I got to play that before we leave here. Bro, that shit, nigga.
Hey, my nigga, you know the type of shit they doing on the new Jackass? You seen that shit?
Nah, man.
I haven't seen it yet.
Bro, don't watch that shit, man. Don't even watch it.
Y'all can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Bro, that's the funniest
shit.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Bro, it's so funny because they brought the midget police and the midget ambulance.
Whoever wrote this one, man, they was a genius.
Yeah, this wouldn't fly today if this was re-released right now.
Hey, this is my girlfriend. Well, I'm her man friend.
Uh-oh.
He looked like evil Weaver. Oh shit!
What the fuck you doing? Oh shit!
I'm a freaking boyfriend, asshole. That's cool, bud. I'm her man friend. Don't push me. Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you.
Bro, I don't know how you can be serious at a time like this. Like, oh shit, he brought his own. Oh shit, they own we man.
Look at
he knew exactly. He know get the hell out of here.
That dude, the only thing was like, I'm out of here, bro. Oh shit!
Around the police. People like, y'all see this shit?
They got into a little altercation.
In the little ambulance
with the stretcher.
Look, they couldn't even get the nigga on the stretcher. They dropped the stretcher, blood.
Come on, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, Chief, for real, that ain't even cool. I couldn't have did it, man. He's like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Hey, Sean, don't watch that new shit, man. I'm not saying it with the intention of trying to get you to watch it. That shit is too much, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They doing all kind of wild shit, man. Let me see. But everything, I mean, I don't want to make it a white or black thing, bro, but they should be playing with their butt too much, man. Like sometimes the white boys play with their booty a little. You ain't supposed to do all that, brother.
That shit got real tears.
You're gonna see a whole lot of that shit in that movie.
I said most of the main people is late 40s, early 50s at this point, right?
Yeah, they back. Even
Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville his hair is coke white now.
Wow.
Hey, Johnny Knoxville be talking about all the injuries he got from that shit, man. That nigga be fucking himself up.
Yeah, them niggas be fucking each other up, bro. I mean, the funniest thing I seen on that shit was, nigga, they locked. You know how when they on set, ain't nobody, any and everything could be a trap. They locked these two dudes in a room, told them that they were having a meeting. So, they sitting down. Next thing you know, they just closed the door, locked the door closed, turned the lights off. It was like 4 or 5 dudes in there with night vision on and cow prodders. They were shocked.
Oh.
Bruh, when he got out, he just kept screaming like, what do you want me to do? He didn't know. You can't see, but they just kept getting shocked. That'll fuck with your psyche, man.
Yeah, that's like waterboarding.
They had locked in there for like 20 minutes. They were just shocking them in the dark. It was there, all type of shit in there. Like you couldn't, they didn't know where to walk. They was trying to walk. They kept running into couches and getting shocked.
There's that one nigga on Jackass Blood that always be.
It was funny as fuck, but it was fucked up.
He be crying and getting fucked up on all the skits, blood.
They got new people in there though.
Y'all want to go to the boxing section, man?
I ain't going to sign out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna comment, man, but I ain't.
Come on to the panel just for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna get off too. Just come on to the panel with me, bud.
All right, I'm gonna go fuck with it.
All right.
Cool, but did you get a new logo? Am I tripping or is that new?
What, the S up there?
Yeah.
Cal had made that. That's my whole shit is supposedly like 7 Media, I guess. So I'm trying to run, everything I do, I want to put it under 7 Media.
Gotcha.
So, Cal made that. I don't really like it. If you want to make it, I like it, but if you want to make a logo for me, you can.
That nigga said I don't really like it. You still.
It reminds me of
it. It's beautiful. I
don't give a fuck.
It was the boxing session to make it to 2 minutes and 23 minutes. 2 hours and 23 minutes of this.
Hell no. Hippie ain't in here talking shit, dog. Hey man, yeah, man, but come on down to the boxing section, man. I'm about to go over there right now. But if you want to make a logo,
briefing though. But I'm gonna just shoot me the link or however the fuck I don't know how to get in there.
I'm gonna tell that nigga to shoot it to your text message.
Better not be talking about no black women in there.
Man.
I don't got enough energy to check a nigga tonight.
These niggas is scared of black women, man. Let me end this live. I'm still live. What the fuck am I doing?